Hello, welcome guys. My name is Ronnie. Today I'm going to take you through a 15-minute interval routine. So we're going to be working in 45-second intervals today. This is a low impact workout. All you'll need is a square. So you can make this with tape. Just set up a nice square on the floor. That's all you'll need. It's just a body weight workout. So we are going to get started. Let me get my timer ready. Alright, so all we're doing here is a little side to side 3-step. So it's 1, 2, 3, lift the knee. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Get that inside knee up to hip height, really sticking on the outside. The outside leg is nice and straight. We're standing nice and tall. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Following this, 15 seconds. Or 45 seconds, excuse me. After the 45, we're gonna take a 15-second recovery. Perfect, just warming the body up right here. Perfect, you got it guys. Standing nice and tall. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, get that knee up. Perfect, just shake it out and breathe. You have 15 seconds here. After 15 seconds, we're gonna work back into our square and working a little in, out pattern with the right leg in the lead for this first 45 seconds. Perfect, guys. Working right back in, working in, out. Right leg is in the lead. In, out. You got it. Perfect, just marching in place right here. Good job, guys. In, out. In, out. You got it. That righty stays in the lead the entire time right here. After this 45 seconds, the lefty will take the lead. Perfect, you got it. Just warming that body up. If you're feeling good, you can add a little more pace onto it. Guys, almost there. That buzzer's about to go off. Just shake it out. Breathe right here. After this 15-second recovery, we're going to go back into that same move with the lefty in the lead. Just breathe. Use this recovery. All right, guys, going right back in that same in and out pattern, but lefty is going to lead for the in, out. There you go. You got it. In, out. In, out. Perfect. Same thing, if you're feeling good, you can start to add a little pace on right here. Otherwise, we're just marching in place. Perfect, you got it, guys. Holding on for 45 seconds here. 45 seconds is a long interval, warming that lower body up. Nice work, guys. After we get through this one and go into 15 seconds, the upper body and the core is gonna get to work a little bit. Perfect, shake it out, breathe. You have 15 seconds right here. We're gonna start to work our way to the floor, working into a front plank on the hands. So I'll give you a side view for this one. 2 options with this one. We're gonna be on the hands. So setting up plank position, strong plank position. Your shoulders are right over your wrist. Keeping that spine nice and neutral. Keep the hips tucked in right here. Perfect. Your option is just to drop to the knee. Keep that same neutral spine all throughout. Don't let those hips dip back. Keep the hips tucked in. Otherwise, we're up on the toes, keeping the shoulders over the wrist the entire time right here. Just brace and breathe. Got it, guys. This is the most work that we're going to do in the upper body throughout this whole workout. We're just holding on, working towards that 15-second recovery. Guys, perfect. Go ahead right back up to the feet right here. I'm sorry, we have one more move back on the floor. We're gonna work into a side plank now. So with this one, getting set up, we will start on the right side with this one. With this, we're gonna keep the bottom knee bent, so that bottom knee is gonna stay on the floor. The top leg, you're just bracing on the side of the foot. Keep those hips up, bring the arm right up. Same thing with this plank. My shoulders staying right over the elbow the entire time, keeping those hips up so they're not dropping down here, keeping the hips up, nice neutral spine. Perfect, you got it, guys. Just breathe in, working those shoulders, working the core right here. 45 seconds. After this, we're gonna switch right over to the other side for 45 seconds, and then we get a bigger recovery as we start to move into more of the work. Okay, just breathe and brace right here. Perfect, go ahead, right down. We're gonna switch right over to the other side. 15-second recovery, then we're gonna switch to the left side right here. We said bigger recovery after this one. Right back up, bottom knee is bent, top leg nice and straight. We're on the side of the foot. Keep those hips up. Squeeze the butt so the hips stay forward and up. You got it. Nice neutral spine. Shoulder is lined up with that elbow again. Just breathe. Guys. Only side planks of this workout, so we're just doing the side planks in this first round. Squeeze that bottom fist, that'll help you brace. Don't let those hips drop, squeeze the butt. Good job, guys. Perfect, go ahead, stand and breathe right here. We just have one more exercise in this first round. We're back to the feet and just working a side to side squat. So we're gonna start inside the square right here. We're just gonna step to the left, squat, back to center, then working our way to the right. So with our squat, I'm keeping the chest up, my heels down. As I sit down, arms to the front, we're trying to get that butt to knee level, at least a little bit lower if we can. Perfect, every time stand squeeze nice and tall in the middle. Perfect, you got it, guys. Pushing those knees out. We don't want our knees to cave. Knees are pushing out the entire time. Perfect, guys, doing great here. You got it. Almost to our bigger recovery. I almost forgot this move and gave you guys a bigger recovery. Perfect, stand and breathe. Now for real, we're in our minute recovery right here. The next block of work, we're gonna be working through 9 sets of 45-second intervals. So we have 9 different exercises right here. This one is gonna be focused more on balance and movement and coordination. So go ahead, just breathe right now. Use that recovery. So we're doing great. We got through that warm up. Now we're in our big block of work right here. Okay, guys, just shake those legs out. Get loose right here. Get ready for the work. We have 9 45-second intervals, and then we are done with the workout. So same thing, we're gonna work for 45 seconds, take 15 seconds to recover and shake it out before we move to the next exercise. So to get set up for this next one, we're gonna be working into a knee repeater. So with this one, we're gonna be repeating on the right side. So the left leg is gonna stay in the square the entire time right here. Our right leg is just offset, so we're right behind. We're gonna swing through, bring the knee to hip height, tap the toes. So swing, tap, swing. Those arms are moving with the legs right here. Every time, just getting that knee right up to hip height. There you go. You're gonna start to feel the left leg right here as we load that leg and swing, tap, swing, tap. Get that knee up. There you go. You got it, guys. 45 seconds here. Then we'll switch over to that right leg. Nice work, guys. We're almost there already. Nice work. Go ahead, shake it out. All that we're switching up is the right leg will be in the ladder now, that left leg back, offsetting, switching those arms out. So when we swing, left legs forward, or left arms forward, right arm's gonna come forward with the left leg. All right, guys, we're right back in. We're gonna start to feel that work in the right leg. Stand, squeeze. Perfect, you got it. Tap, knee height, you got it. Or hip height. There you go, you got it. Keep working, guys. Get that knee up every time. Lock it in at the top, tap. Swing those arms, you got it. We have 15 seconds left on this side. So we're guys working on that balance right now, working on that coordination with the arms. Nice work, our buzzer is about to go off. Nice work, go ahead, shake those legs out.
Rest for 15 seconds.
You got it. Our next exercise that we're working into is a squat to a calf raise. So this one, you could just step right behind the square. We're gonna sit down into our squat and then come up to our toes. So same thing, keeping those heels planted, pushing those knees out, sit the butt down. We're gonna stand, squeeze at the top to our toes, finding the balance at the top. There you go, you got it. Nice work, guys. Really focus on keeping those heels planted as you're sitting in that squat each time. Find the balance at the top right here. Nice work. If this is too much, just keep it as a squat. Just stand nice and tall at the top, squeeze the butt. If you can, go up to those toes. Nice work, guys. Sit down into that squat. Sit down as far as you can without those heels popping up when you're down in the squat. Just breathe, guys. From here, we're still working on that balance. We're gonna start in the square right here. We're gonna work our right side, then our left side. So we're sitting down into a soft squat, soft bend in the knees. We're gonna tap our toes forward, tap our toes to the side, back to center. So we're gonna try to stay loaded in our left leg right here as we tap, 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 tap. If this is too much, we're gonna tap forward, tap to the right, back to center, stand. Sit down, tap, 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 stand. You got it. Nice work, guys. If you can stay in those legs, tap, tap, center, back to the front, side, center. You got it. Nice work. Go ahead, shake it out right here. We're gonna do the same thing with the left leg doing the tapping now. Nice work. Just breathe, shake those legs out. All right, so the right leg staying loaded, soft bend to the knees. We're gonna tap, tap, center. Forward, left, center. You got it. Once again, the option is to stand up once you hit the center. So sitting into legs, tap, tap, center, stand, sit. There you go, you got it. Use your option here if you have to. Nice work, guys. 15 seconds left here. Forward, left, center. Forward, left, center. You got it, guys. Almost to that buzzer. Nice work. Stand, squeeze, shake it out.
Take rest for 15 seconds.
Nice work. We're gonna switch this to a little split stance work. We're gonna work into a single leg deadlift. So with this one, we're gonna start with the right leg going back. So with this one, standing in the square, we're gonna drop the right leg back. I'm dropping my chest to my knee right here. Stand nice and tall each time. So right leg goes back, right arm goes forward. I'm dropping my chest, not sitting upright with this one. My back leg is nice and straight. Stand, squeeze. There you go. I'm stepping straight back each time. Stand nice and tall every time you bring that leg back in. There you go, you got it, guys. Stand and squeeze. Find that coordination with the arms. So the right arm goes forward as the right leg goes back, standing nice and tall at the center. Nice work, go ahead, shake it out. We're gonna do the same thing with the left leg going back now. So our right leg is gonna stay in the ladder or in your square the entire time. All right guys, starting in the center, we're gonna tip in, so drop the chest to the knee, back leg nice and straight, stand nice and tall. Left goes back, left arm goes back. Same thing, make sure you tip in, so we're hinging from the hips, dropping the chest to the knee, stand tall. You got it. Nice work, guys. You got it. So we're almost there. That buzzer's about to go off. Nice work. Stand, shake it out again.
Take rest for 15 seconds.
All right, guys, this is the last one that we have, going back down to those shoulders, back down to the core. We're just gonna work our front plank to finish. So front plank on the hands again, last 45 seconds of the workout right here, getting set up on the toes or the knees. Either way, keep the hips tucked in right here, keep the shoulders over the wrists, and just lock it in. Your option was the knees, keeping the butt tucked in, not the butt pushed back, keeping those hips tucked right here. 45 seconds and the workout is done, guys. Just breathe right here, you got it. Nice work, up to your feet.
Take rest for 15 seconds.
Nice job, guys. And that's all that I have for you today. Great job moving today, getting through just a little balance, coordination, total body workout right here. It's all low impact, so no jumping. You guys did great. If you want a little bit more, just go through it one more time. But awesome job. Thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your day.